Thanks, buddy. So you know how what goes around comes around? This fucker saw a good movie today, so now as his penance for my suffering, he has to help me review this movie.
Yeah,
or not help me, just be there while I rant at it.
But it's okay, man. It's okay.
Hey, look, I saw one good movie today.
You know why it's gonna be fun? Because I'm here for you, dude. That's why. We're gonna make this fun.
Dear shitty movie. You're right. I should be watching Heavyweights, Meatballs, and Home Alone instead of this. At least those movies don't try to convert me to Christianity.
Yep.
You ready to do the thing, Mr. Ponto?
Let's do it. All right. Do the thing. Oh, shit. There we go.
Once more with feeling.
I got it. Hold on. I got this one.
This movie deserves more than one.
You know what? I'm going to turn this one up right here.
Yeah,
ready?
Please do.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Tell me to do it.
Do the thing. Fuck you! Yep.
There we go.
It's the Angry Grant Show live with your host, Grant the Movie and TV Guy, starring Luke Ponto.
Yes.
The Taco Bell cup that everybody sees for some reason. Because
and Luke Ponto drinking bubbler.
a hole, Garmin Arnar, the hole in the wall where the men can see it all. And for his 11th season, Bobby Moynihan and Kenan Thompson. All right. Speaking of actors,
let's begin.
Speaking of actors who've appeared in better summer camp movies, Kenan Thompson. So, fuck this movie. Do we even have to review this movie? This is so bad. Take my family camp review, replace it with teen summer camp movies. You got this movie. It's the same fucking movie. You know what? I'll tell you what. It's another movie where a character who is in a bad circumstance, but is generally sensible, is doubted on, attempted to be converted by, and actively irritated by the most sugary, smiling happy Christians. This is like, you know what this is? This is like...
What?
One of my favorite reviews from Siskel and Ebert is from the worst Robin Williams movie. And I love Robin Williams, but Patch Adams is a piece of shit. Patch Adams fucking sucks. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. I agree.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything.
And they said, if this guy came up to me in a doctor's office, I'd call the cops. Okay. If anybody in this movie, other than our protagonist and his kind of sweet mother figure, big sister figure, social worker chick, came up to me, and that includes the only good thing in this movie, which is Christopher Lloyd, I'd call the cops. Because this whole movie... Okay.
And also, this is another camp movie with Christopher Lloyd. Anybody remember Camp Nowhere?
Which also is a better movie than this. At least that movie has Jessica Alba. This movie has...
Like, I'll just tell you this. Objectively speaking, Camp Nowhere is not good, but it's fun to watch, and I already know that'll be better to watch than Camp fucking Hideout.
It's a campy, cheesy 90s Disney movie, and what gives it better than this is that even with Camp Nowhere being what it is and its faults, it doesn't preach to you at the end.
Thank you.
It sustains what it is through its entire runtime and doesn't try to...
Yes, exactly. Like,
it doesn't try to smoke screen you. That's the thing. Like, okay.
Like,
this movie makes Camp Nowhere look like fucking Home Alone. I mean, holy shit. I mean, really. Okay, where do we even start? Also,
this is woof.
Kid show, I don't care. Fuck this movie. You can suck my cock.
Can't speak of the devil then.
I'm sorry I took your co-host away from you, Jared, but a higher calling was needed. By the way, speaking of a higher calling was needed, you know what the production company of this movie was?
What?
Called Higher Films, and it's a dove whose wing is a film strip. Oh, how cute.
What the fuck?
Now, believe it or not, Mr. Ponto, there are actually 3 good things about this movie that I can say right off.
Oh, okay. Let's hear them.
The poster is actually kind of rad. It looks like a poster from the 70s. I actually kind of dig that poster.
And it actually kind of honestly, that poster kind of gives me. I mean, I know it's a little bit more kid friendly, obviously.
Wet Hot American Summer vibes.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely. Another summer camp movie you should rather watch than this. Wet Hot American Summer.
Yes, Wet Hot American Summer.
The movie and the Netflix series. They're both of them. They're great. Wet Hot American Summer is awesome. Just go watch Wet Hot American Summer.
Hell, go watch Meatballs. Go watch Meatballs.
Yeah, Meatballs. At least that has Bill Murray in it. It has falls.
And hell, I mean, I know objectively it's not a good movie, but hell,
it's aged
Keeper
like
by the Dozen 2 is a better summer camp movie than this. Like,
go watch fucking Heavyweights. That movie's underrated as hell.
Everyone having fun.
Oh my god, that movie's awesome. See, that's what I'm saying is, it's like, yeah, thanks, movie. I could rather be watching these instead of you. Thanks a lot for that. At least that has been Stiller.
I just felt like High Productions was just like, hey, Grant, like, come here and suffer with us. Like,
yeah,
that's
really.
what it felt like. Like, it felt like they sent you like a threat letter to make you watch this movie. Like,
also, this is the second movie in a row where the bad guys are after some electronic MacGuffin that they never tell you what it does. Okay, The Retirement Plan, which also was a shit movie, but at least it was kind of fun bad. They never...
Want to know why?
Nick Cage, Jack Earl Haley, fucking A.
Thank you.
Even in shit, they are good actors. Like, you know,
right.
Look at Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. I mean, come on.
I like it. I'm sorry.
Really?
I do.
That actually kind of disappoints me a little bit, Luke, but that's okay. That was the movie that was so bad, Rooney Mara almost quit acting, and she's... Did you hear that story?
No, I didn't hear about that, because like I thought she was still going to keep going, but now that you tell me that, I was like, damn.
No, what happened was that she, you know, her sister's Kate Mara, so she started acting because of her sister, and then she said, I loved the original so much, and I felt like we miffed that movie so badly that I felt so ashamed I almost quit acting, and she said, you know why I'm still here? And the person said, why? He goes, because the next script that came across my agent was The Social Network. So that is why I'm still here. Thank you, Jesus. Well, thank you, Aaron Sorkin. Giving us one of our great actors, and we wouldn't have had her.
I mean, even like, there's obviously better family movies besides just summer camp movies to watch besides this.
In the theater next fucking door to me, The Inventor, which like nobody is seeing. Like there were more people in the theater for the other movie than there was for that one. Like, I know it's slow and a little bit too sophisticated for kids, but you know what? They could use a little fucking culture. Yeah, see, that's the difference. Okay, let me explain to this. So let's break this down. The Inventor is a subtle, modest little animated film that is about science and exploration overcoming religious dogma. It's a family film. You know what else? You know what other family film we watched? A movie that says, hey, if you're a struggling orphan, the cute counselor lady won't adopt you at the end. You'll be forced to make friends with a lot of people, and then at the end, everything will be okay because the other guy, let's call him not Zac Efron from High School Musical, converts you and leads you on the path to becoming a youth pastor just like him. I'm not even fucking kidding. And it'll end with a montage of all the wonderful times we had at this wonderful week this summer. Fuck this movie. Here's the other lesson it teaches you, is that if you're always be a good Christian. And one of the ways you can be a good Christian is, if you're facing up your enemies, don't turn the other cheek. Torture them with booby traps. What the fuck? And we all
That's not Christian-like, dude.
The whole camp will come together to help you shenanigan out of the problem. Like, fuck this movie. Okay,
that's,
but I'm not even
like already to Christians, dude. That's delivering the wrong message.
Yeah, and also like, it's honestly, that's one of my other points of praise though, is that they set up this woman who's like, well, again, like probably arguably the best character in the movie. Mind you, it's on a curve, but still, because she's also like the one that's not actively irritating you the whole movie, because she's barely a factor. She's like a sweet-natured, loving, who really is looking out for this kid. So you're like, oh, okay, I've seen Hotel for Dogs before. It's going to end with the plucky orphan who's getting in trouble with the law being adopted by the nice counselor lady. No, and actually, I'm going to praise them for that. They avoided one cliche in this vomit that they made. So I'll give them that. The other one is there was one chuckle. There was one chuckle, and it was a combination of the fact that I'm still in touch with my inner 11-year-old boy and the fact that I was desperate. It was like in the last 15 minutes. And there's a scene where a guy, one of the bad guys, gets in one of the booby traps. He accidentally does the split. He hurts his nads, and his reaction was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Like, he falls on his nerds, and he's just
but
like...
again, dude, like you said,
of his face,
it's a
like...
chuckle.
Yeah, and it's close up of his face going like... And his voice gets really low, like... I was like, okay.
The way you said it actually made it sound funny, but at the same time, it's like,
yeah.
What?
Also, I will give them this. And this is the last point of praise I'll give it. Some of the booby traps, when they come, some of the slapstick set pieces are moderately kind of clever. Like, there's one involving, they've been done before, but at least for this, they're kind of clever. Like, there's one where these two psychotic little 8-year-old girls with like paintball guns are freaking like nerfing this dude while he's in the nads with like a paintball gun while he's hanging off of a zip line. I'm like, okay, that's kind of clever. That's moderately clever.
But that's not saying much at all.
Everything else. Let's get to everything else. So of course there's a comedy fat kid because us fat kids can never get a break in movies. And how do you know?
I mean, look at me, dude. Look at me.
How do you know he's a nerdy fat kid stereotype? There's not one, not two, but 3 jokes about how he has bladder control problems and that his top bunk has to have rubber sheets because he's pissing off of the top bunk. Fuck you, movie.
That kind of joke makes the pee jokes in Ice Age Buck Wild look like fucking child's play. Like,
this movie makes Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild look like Ice Age 1. I'm not even kidding you, and I gave that movie a 0 too.
I gave that one a 0 as well. Oh my god. God.
Oh, but it gets better because you know he's the irritating comic relief. Because he talks with a lisp. He talks with a lisp. Like he's like, oh, it's so exciting that we're bunkmates now. And then on top of that, how do you know that he's going to be the comic relief? Because he's like, rah, rah. Every time he's off in the background, his eyes are going like, oh my god, kid, stop smoking. Stop taking crap.
Chill out, man.
Get some Ritalin, damn it. The other one is this. These characters, it's one of those movies where the second there's a misunderstanding, everybody turns on this kid. For no reason. In the most mean-spirited way imaginable. Like, this kid is in a situation where, essentially, the title of the movie comes from, the name of the camp is not Camp Hideout. It's like Deer Hill or something. And it's a Christian camp. And essentially, he's hiding out. Of course it is. He's hiding out because a Nintendo Switch that is not called a Nintendo Switch. They just call it a video game system, and the back is different, but it's a Nintendo Switch. It has a red and a blue controller. It's a handheld with, like, detachable controllers. It's a Nintendo Switch. There is this... His Nintendo Switch gets mixed up. He's an orphan foster kid who is, like, tangled up with these two kind of Wet Bandit-esque gangster types, and he's left carrying the bag that includes this pimped out, not Nintendo Switch that has some secret codes that these guys want on it, and so they're trying to catch him, and so are the authorities, and so he uses the cover of the fact that he told his counselor he would go to a Christian camp for a week as his cover, and he's just there to lay low. But at the same time, he's laying low because if he's found out, these guys will kill him. Like, there is a scene in the movie where the bully kid, who of course turns nice and helps the heroes at the end, and you know he's a bully because he's a brunette, but he has the top of his head is blonde and he has a perma smirk, so he's a little douchebag. Fuck this movie. So he helps him out, and then there's a part where they have him in a headlock and they have a hammer. I'm not even kidding you. It gets kind of intense where they have like a hammer, and he and he says, you want me to bust this kid's skull like a walnut just to show me mean business? Like, they're gonna kill this other kid until the other guy steps in. I'm like, okay, at that fucking point. And he can't tell them because literally they will call the cops on him and he will be found out for his ruse. So every time there's a point where these guys break into the camp and they overhear him talking about his life of crime. And instead of letting the kid explain himself, do the one line he's supposed to say, these kids, like the good Christians they are, like, whatever, man, I thought we were friends. You had like 2 conversations and you talked at him. Fuck you, bitch. And then it's the same. And then eventually, you fat ginger-haired piece of fucking dog schmegma. Someone put it. This is so. You know what's the funniest part of this whole thing is, and it's another movie they rip off because it's better. Someone put up. This kid looks bizarre. The main kid in this looks bizarrely like Zachary Gordon, and I'm not talking about Zachary Gordon at the time he was in Wimpy Kid. I'm talking about now. Like, he looks too old to be at this camp. Like, it's really odd. But the other kid is a fat, chubby ginger kid who's dorky and is a mama's boy. Someone posted on Letterboxd. They said, "Mom, can we have Greg and Rowley? We have Greg and Rowley at home. Greg and Rowley at home. Blank." That is literally this. That is literally this.
Oh God!
So they all turn on him, and then they make like these sniper marks, and then later when the kid runs away, this kid does like all the right things for the most part, and he's portrayed as they keep calling him a little punk too, even though he's doing the right thing constantly. And he leaves the camp. Yeah. Like Christopher Lloyd like dresses him down on more than one occasion, calling him a little punk when he knows the kid is in deep shit. Like, is anyone gonna take this kid aside and like tell him like, dude, look, you've been through a lot of shit. It's okay. Like, the only character who kind of does that is the counselor, but she doesn't do it to him. It's more like to other characters. So there's a moment where later his little girlfriend, he has like a love interest, and you know they're a love interest because there's a montage to this really terrible Christian pop song where they're like going and doing the obstacle course, you know, at the lake, and it's like, oh yeah, they're girlfriend boyfriend now. Where he explains to them everything, like they actually give him a chance to tell his side of the story, and then later when he runs away, basically so they won't come back to the camp and bother the other kids, like he's leaving the camp, he's running away from camp to basically be out of a selfless act to help his newfound friends out and not have them get in trouble or hurt. Like, he leaves the camp for their benefit. They're sitting there in the little, in the mess hall, and they're talking shit about him, and the girlfriend character, who also earlier was kind of shit to him too, but not in the same scene, says, like, you know, you guys are being real jerks. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. And is, like, telling them, like, he left the camp to protect you. And it's just like, yes, thank you. And they're like, wow, we've been turds. Yeah, you fucking have, you little ginger-haired brat. I hated this kid. The whole movie. Also, he's one of those kids that not only is he irritating, he's like, now listen, everybody, we should follow the rules. Like, oh, fuck you. I feel like, are you the kid that I punch the glasses off of and fucking bully? I'm pretty sure I'm the kid. You're the kid I punched the glasses off of and fucking bully. Anyway.
Come on, Rock, man.
But I'm just saying, like, this kid was obnoxious. He was really obnoxious. Like, the other kid is like the token African-American kid, and he was alright. I mean, he still treated the other guy like shit, but he mostly was just kind of a non-entity. This chubby ginger kid, though, oh my god! It's like they gave him 3 Red Bulls before each day of filming. It was surreal how bad this kid was. I've seen the worst Disney Channel actors better than this kid. Like, it's terrible. And so the whole movie, you're watching it, and he's being a shithead. He's being like he's being a grade grubbing little turd. The kid comes back, he does everything right, but like, oh, and now they're gonna help him. And then at the end, there's a big twist. The end of the movie.
Big twist.
I'm honestly surprised that the twist wasn't that he was Jesus all along or some shit. So the twist at the end is, you're not going to believe this. So the twist at the end, maybe you will. Twist at the end is the kid, summer camp is over. Also, there's this other girl. I'm sorry, there's a lot to say about this movie. There's this
I can tell already.
who's a counselor. Her name is Becky, but not just Becky. Becky with a B. So this girl, every time... And honestly, he puts her down and is kind of a shithead, but it was actually kind of like, yeah, you go. Because I would do the same thing. If someone jumped in my face and started talking at me like that, okay, so this is where he goes, hi, I'm Becky with a B, what's your name? And he goes, Noah, with a no. And then he walks off, which, lame joke, but like, I still was like, yeah, fuck
exactly.
That shit.
Like, that's what I would do if somebody did that to me.
But respectfully to all women, I am a feminist, fuck that bitch. Anyway!
Oh shit!
So she gets in this face, and this woman, I don't know what. She also was on crack. She was just like, "Oh my god, I'm Becky." Like, oh my god. Do they put freaking crack in the waters at this camp? Like, everybody, calm the fuck down.
Dude, if that was by that point, if I was watching it with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, honestly, by that point, you would have to try to prevent me from leaving. Like, legit, you would have to try to prevent me from leaving.
Dude, I wouldn't have blamed you for leaving 5 minutes in. It's the kind of movie, too, where the main kid constantly breaks the fourth wall, but he's not looking in the right spot. It's the spinning gold thing again.
Oh my god, dude.
And
now that you're telling me this is making... This is just going to make spinning gold another masterpiece.
I fucked up. I made a mistake. I forgot. There's one chuckle and one smirk. So the chuckle was the nut shot. The smirk was this. There was one point where he breaks the fourth wall where I kind of went, like, okay, that's kind of cute. Where he's running from the bad guys and he goes, and he's trying to fool them into going into a beehive, basically. And so there's a scene where he's going over and he goes, we're not coming over there. What do you think, I'm stupid? And he goes, no, of course not. And he looks at Kevin and he goes, I mean, yeah. That's just like, okay. That was kind of cute. Honestly, the main kid in this is not bad. Like, he's alright. I kind of felt for this kid because I was like, these other characters are so obnoxious. Being subdued and underplaying
not just obnoxious there, dude. They're also dicks.
Yeah, like, this kid is underplaying it, but that's actually kind of a blessing in this movie, and I kind of praise him, because it's like, wow, finally, someone who is, like, also, this kid is also, probably is a good actor elsewhere. He kind of, I feel like the kid wants none of it either, and, like, it's one of those performances where it's, like, it's a faith-based movie. It's almost like this kid didn't want to be in this movie, but his parents made him as punishment or something, like...
You're going to get us... Like, you get to be in this movie. Just do it. Otherwise you're gone.
Yeah, exactly. It's that kind of thing.
Like shit like that. Like, that's legit like what it feels like, man.
Also, I forgot to mention, because of course I did, it's directed by this guy, Sean Olsen. Now, this guy... this is his first theatrical film. Everything else he's done is like shitty Hallmark movies. I'm not even kidding you. I looked up this guy on Letterboxd. His most popular, well-known movie is The Dog Who Saved Christmas 2.
Yeah.
You have
already lost me. Like,
you
not even just by the title. You'll like if you just lost me by the title, you lost me with that.
You know what I prefer? Have you seen, you know what it reminded me of? Have you seen that clip from, have you seen Mr. Plinkett, right? From Red Letter Media? Have you seen his review of Cop Dog? Where it's like, he's talking about like all the dog movies that are shit out, and he keeps throwing in fake ones to see if it'll throw people off. It's like, telemarketer dog. And then it goes, the dog who saved Christmas, the dog who ruined Christmas, the dog who was taken out back with the shotgun for ruining Christmas. It's like, holy shit. It's like that kind of thing.
I was trying to hold that in for a second, so I didn't have to spit this out.
The best part of waking up is acid in your cup. These kids dropped acid before they did this.
Like, that's legit.
Have you seen, that was in his review of Avatar, where he talks about how he felt like when his in the 60s when his grandkids spiked his coffee with LSD. Like, the best part of waking up is acid in your cup.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
And so this woman Becky. So anyway, at the end of this movie, here's the big twist. So the only other major well-known person in this movie is Corbin Bleu from like the High School Musical movies. And Catch That Kid, which is a good version of this type of movie, kind of, but still,
kind of, but still, loads better than this.
Well, yeah, well, they're robbing a bank in that one, but it's like a kind of, it's a kid shenanigan movie.
And Kristen Stewart's in it, so there you go. That's another plus.
And Max Thoreau, like, it's like a good cast of people. Jennifer Beals is in it.
There you go, see? Boom.
Movie's underrated. I like that movie. Anyway, it's totally unrealistic, but it's okay. It's a kid's movie. You don't have to be, like, perfect with it, you know. But anyway,
as long as you can actually be funny.
Also, guess what? I like the High School Musical movies. There, I said it. I think they're actually pretty good.
The first two specifically. I don't really like the third one much.
Oh, the third one I think is the best of the three. What are you talking about? The third one is the best.
I think two is the best.
Two is the best if you're talking camp value, because that by far and away is the best. Then again, though, High School Musical 2 also kind of rubs me the wrong way, because it's kind of like this movie in the sense that Troy is just trying to get a job, and all his friends are like, how dare you try to get a job? You're not the same as you used to be. Fuck you, Troy Bolton. It's like, well, fuck you, too.
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, so Corbin Bleu is in this, and he's like one of the camp counselors. He's like the granddaddy counselor. Everyone's like, his name is Jake. So from State Farm. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, now you got me thinking of that Jake from State Farm Haunted Mansion commercial.
He does wear khakis. He sounds hideous, but he's a guy.
Khakis.
So, I mean, yeah. Do they usually ask you what you wear? It's like, yeah, all the time. Jake from State Farm is the shit. I love that dude. Anyway.
I like the one with the Haunted Mansion commercial. That was actually pretty funny.
I like the one where the dude's in the movie theater throwing his popcorn around because he's scared.
Oh yeah, most recent one that I remember. That was pretty funny.
Can I like? Oh, here you go, man. He goes like, I threw my cup at you. Yeah, so. I'll tell you this. It's one of my most liked tweets, and yes, I'm calling them tweets, not posts. Fuck you, Elon.
Wait. I got this.
Yep. Fuck you, Elon Musk. It's Twitter, goddammit. I will never call it X.
I had to. I
you
just
know
had
the
to, man.
Part of it is,
what's that?
when we were on our way home, I turned on the radio, or I turned on Spotify. The first thing to happen was "Get Low" by Lil Jon was playing, and I was like, "Thank you, Jesus! It's a song about ass." With the line, "All skeet skeet, motherfucker."
Bro,
all
I would have
skeet,
been
goddamn.
like, bro.
Finally.
Bro, I would have been fucking listening to Slipknot by that point, to be honest with you, because that would have just been like I don't even know what I just fucking did, or even by that, I would just need some fucking new radicals to just calm me down. Like,
you know what I would hear? I heard in my head the entire movie.
What?
How could this happen to me?
Simple Plan.
I made my mistake.
Simple Plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I would have been listening to Simple Plan as well, man.
No, actually, this is what I heard was, cut my life in two pieces. This
Papa
is
Roach.
my last resort. I
Papa
was
Roach.
losing the will to live.
Like,
So anyway,
it just
we're digressing, though. So this is where khakis sounds hideous. He's a guy, so yeah, we've all seen the commercial, Jared. Thank you.
Khakis.
I used to have a friend named Mike when I was in college, and I used to yell at him, Mike, guess what day it is? And he goes, I know. He goes, it's hump day? What? Yeah.
Hump day.
Bring back the fucking Geico camel, goddammit.
Thank you.
That's Hey, Mike, guess what day it is? What? Guess what day it is?
Hump day.
Hump day? It's Wednesday. That's right, it's hump day.
Hump day.
Yeah, hump day. It would annoy the
You're bringing
fuck
back
out
good
of me.
flashbacks there, man.
Did
I love that. I love it.
I said it on. I said it not X. God damn it, Twitter.
Twitter.
I said on Twitter. Yeah, I'm dead naming it. So what? Fuck off. Twitter. Twitter.
Okay. Okay.
Just
Just let me know when you need. Just let me know when you need me to call it on that. Just saying.
That scene in fucking Hot Rod where Danny McBride loses it on the dude who they run into the trailer. He's like, God damn it! I go to church every goddamn Sunday. You want to bring the demons out of me? He's like beating him. This is my hat now, bro. Come get it.
And then just to go back to that one point where Rod's just like, "Oh my God, shut up!"
I'm Rod and I like parties. Like, Kevin, I know for a fact you don't party. He goes, hi, I'm Rod and I'm the stuntman. All right, stop.
Oh my God, shut up!
I love that fucking movie. A cooked goose.
Hey,
oh my God.
you want to call? You want to call for something?
What?
Watch along party coming up for Hot Rod. Want to do that?
Yes. I have a copy. I own that movie, actually.
I need to buy it, man. I need to buy it.
It's so good. They finally released it on Blu-ray a few years back. I'm so happy. Anyways.
Yeah, man. That's good shit.
Rod, are you okay?
Guess what?
I need to go to my
great men have great mustaches. Hey, but real men actually grow them, huh?
You know I have a hormone disorder.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What the hell? Never sneak up on a man who's been in a chemical fire.
Get ready to meet your maker. Whack. We haven't even started yet.
Ancestors protect me. May they protect you. I love that fucking movie so much.
Codename Whiskey.
Dave, what? Like,
Whiskey.
What? You're saying it.
Whiskey.
Where do you get off? I'm just saying. I'm saying what way? Forget it. I will forget it.
Okay. Okay, let's move on.
Balls,
I
man.
love Hot Rod.
Balls, man. I think I ran over a small boss. Anyway.
Okay.
No, what I was gonna mention was one of my most liked tweets was there was that skit that SNL did where it was that's amazing if you haven't seen it. It's just because it's one of those skits that I find it hilarious and the studio audience is baffled and they're not laughing, but it's just amazing, which is where Michael B. Jordan is Jake from State Farm, and it starts out like a State Farm commercial, and then slowly Jake from State Farm is like creeping on Beck Bennett's wife. And is like hanging out with the kids and playing soccer, and he's like single white femaling him. And I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. And he's rescued at the end by Limu, Emu, and Doug, who I fucking hate. So he saves it. And I said something along the lines of, I'd rather have my home wrecked by Jake from State Farm than having to be rescued by that piece of shit mustache bitch and his little emu friend. And I got like 1 billion likes. Like, oh my God, that's funny.
Bro. Speaking on SNL, what's a good one? Mother of mercy, I don't speak Japanese. I love that one. Mary, call the American Embassy.
That's the one. Well, the best. Finally, they put it back on YouTube. The best. If we're talking Chris Farley, the best Chris Farley skit is Folger's Crystals, where they give him the different coffee, and he goes, I will kill all of you. I will destroy all of you. And then he slaps the woman next to him. It's like, you don't like try me, bitch. It's like, oh my God.
Hey, Grant.
What?
I should feel 5 daiquiris deep, posted up bloach. That was the one that Jenna Ortega was on. That was one of those skits.
Bet. You know what? You know what? I used to be like you. You know where that got me? Over and down by the river.
Would you like to touch my monkey? Touch it.
Would you like to touch my monkey? Spank, spank, spank.
Touch it. think my favorite guest host back in the day was probably either Mike Myers or Dana Carvey. Like, don't get me wrong though, I love Chris Farley, but Mike Myers and Dana Carvey,
dude, they're both great. But man, Chris Farley, fuck, that dude was genius. Like that dude.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, like one of the ones, like, dude, when they were doing the Babes top 10 list on Wayne's World, number 3, Garth's mom.
Oh my god.
You're like, hey, wait, that's my mom. That's gross. I know it's your mom, but I'm afraid she's a babe. Shring.
She's a babe. She's a turbo babe. If she was stomping through Japan, her name would be Babezilla. If she were president, she'd be
Abraham Lincoln.
The best SNL skit of all is Sweaty Balls. Everybody knows this. That is the best skit of all. But yeah, it's better than Cowbell. Come at me, bitch. Anyway, I said it. Alec Baldwin's smooth, sexy voice made that skit hilarious. But I said what I said. Anyway, so they were talking about the worst episode of SNL by far, which is the Steven Seagal episode, which is like the worst thing ever.
Duh.
But the one laugh I got in that episode was unintentional, and it's because Steven Seagal was so stiff. I don't know why. I just think it's just the balls to write that skit. Was the last skit where allegedly, according to Bob Odenkirk, he hired stuntmen to be in it. Where it's he goes to the friggin' Enron building and is just beating the snot out of like all these like friggin' executives, and then just looks at the camera and goes, "This is what happens when you kill the planet." Like, fuck you, Steven Seagal. I don't know why. That just made me laugh. I was like, fuck you, Steven Seagal. What a perfect ending to this shit.
Bro, I should have just. Bro, I should like you should have just you should have just inserted clip with John Goodman. You see what happens, Larry, when you fuck a stranger in the ass? Yeah. Just insert that clip instead, like perfectly.
No, I have a better idea. The last skit is the parody of Steven Seagal from fucking South Park. Where he comes out and he's like, yes, stoked on me. They make him call me names.
What's the matter?
Cartman farting. No, I didn't. That was just my shoe.
He tried to take the triangle, and so I kicked him square in the nuts, and he cried like Nancy Kerrigan.
Bro, no. Oh, shit.
All things you should rather watch than this.
Rather than Camp Hideout there, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Hell, dude. Like, here's another good one. I'd fucking rather watch Lyle Lyle Crocodile, man. Like, just watch that movie.
Dude, Lyle Lyle Crocodile was a good movie.
And dude, there actually is good music. There's actually good music. Like,
good music, and it's like a
dude,
good
like,
movie.
bro, I'll play Rip Up the Recipe like it's nobody's business, dude.
It's the total opposite of this, though. That's actually a good movie.
I know. Like, that's why I was giving an example of an actual good movie. Like, bro, I will play that song "Rip Up the Recipe" like it's nobody's business. Like,
dude, Jigsaw from the Spiral from the Book of Saw is a fucking better kids movie than Camp Hideout. Fuck this movie.
By the way, do you want to play a game? Had to. Also, who's excited for Saw 10?
Saw X, you mean? Yeah, I'm excited. That's actually what they're calling
it.
Man.
Big Saw fan right here. I love the Saw movies. Well, except 5 and 7, by the way.
Hashtag Saw Patrol. Let's go.
Yep.
No, here's the thing. So, okay, the twist. Right, so we can end this already. Finally, piss on the ashes. So the twist ending.
And then after that, do one more special one right here.
So the twist at the end of this movie.
All right.
So Corbin Blue's character is like this this sort of big man on campus counselor, right?
All right.
At the end of the movie, camp is over. They're all heading home. Becky, he's finally fully indoctrinated because they've all had.
Wait, forgot something, dude. Becky with a B.
Becky with an E. Fuck you.
Fuck you, movie.
Fuck this movie. So yeah, he's been fully brainwashed. He gets there. Apparently, he's still living in a freaking halfway house because he doesn't have a family now. Still, but so the kid goes and he's like, oh, there's one more thing I forgot to tell you about my story. And then it cuts to him and he goes into a church where he is met by Corbin Blue. And he goes, hey, Jake, what are you doing here? And he goes, I work here. And he says, you know how earlier, I forgot to mention this, earlier he makes some vague story about a kid who was on the wrong side of the attraction and was saved, right? It comes out, and it's clear he's a pastor. He says to the kid, you know that story I told you before about that kid on the wrong side of the tracks that's been saved? And I said, it was me. It was me. And he tells the kid that, and he goes, there's always a place for people who live on the wrong side of the tracks to find hope. And then it immediately cuts to a passive-aggressive, 2-minute montage of all the scenes we just watched. Roll credits. Do the thing.
Hold on 1 second. Let me turn this up to 20.
Fuck you! Yep! You've been brainwashed, buddy! Congratulations! Indoctrination is the key.
Plus 3, guys, that's fuck you times 4. There you go.
Indoctrination in a weird denomination of Christianity where apparently brutal vengeance against your enemies is not only accepted but encouraged. God bless us, everyone. Fuck you, Camp Hideout. Fuck you.
Hold on.
You.
One more time. One last time with the good feeling.
Fuck you. So, Luke, my friend.
It's over.
Well, trailer trash.
Trailer trash talk. That's right. I can't forget that.
0 stars for Camp Hideout. Paw Patrol: The Mighty Movie. I'm excited. I liked the first one.
Well, I can also go over the trailers I got for Haunting in Venice.
Except, speaking of things I want to give fuck you to, fuck you, Kim Kardashian. That was a stupid-ass joke. I have to say that, because she's in the movie, and there's that line...
Oh, dude, you got me tempted there, but...
The only good Kardashian's name is Kendall. All the rest of you can fuck off.
Alright, proceed.
Because she's a smartass, and we can smell our own. I appreciate that. But everybody else can fuck off. No, but the line was, that Kim Kardashian says is something to the extent of, oh, you guys, you should really hire me to do your social media. And then there's like a beat, and then she goes, but who needs a job anyway? Fuck you, Kim Kardashian.
Actually, for the hell of it. For the hell of it.
Fuck you! You hear that, kids? You become famous for fucking a guy on camera, you'll eventually be a voice in a Nickelodeon movie. Fuck you, Kim Kardashian.
I had to do it again just for that one thing, dude. I'm your remote guy, basically.
Did I tell you that I'm boycotting American Horror Story? And by boycotting American Horror Story, what I mean is I'm going to watch it, but every scene with Kim Kardashian, I'm going to fast forward through.
Better than that, just continuously play the fuck you sound effect then. That'd be even. I'm digressing.
Is this what you see before you die?
Fuck you.
Is the ending of Camp Hideout? Is that what you see before you die?
And then just play fuck you.
My God,
Sorry,
I hate
keep going.
this movie.
Proceed.
So, yeah, Migration. I think it looks kind of dumb.
It looks okay, honestly. I mean,
but it doesn't.
Good animation though. Good animation. Like,
there is that one good joke that Aquafina has about Duck L'Orange that was kind of funny.
That's because Aquafina's funny.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
why. I will not accept any Aquafina hate in the comments. She's funny.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, hell, dude. I mean, she was funny in Renfield. I don't care. She was funny in Renfield.
Yes.
Did I watch you cut a guy's arms off with a decorative serving platter?
Yeah, I know. It's all on the wrist. Okay, moving on. Hey, my dad watched it on a plane, gave it thumbs up. Hell yeah. Wish, talked about it. Looks good. I mean, it looks good.
Dude, The animation, dude.
I kind of have mixed feelings about the use of animation in this one in particular, though. Like, with Ninja Turtles, it makes sense, and with, like, Spider-Man, it makes sense. I don't know about a Disney cartoon like this.
It could work.
It could.
We'll see.
We'll see. It's too brief of a view of it with that trailer.
Right.
Next goal wins, which I really want to see. It looks like a lot of fun.
Taika Waititi, dude.
I love Taika Waititi, man. By the way,
I don't care what y'all say. Thor: Love and Thunder was fun. I don't care.
Thor: Love and Thunder was fun. Also, if you have a Hulu subscription and you're not watching, preferably both, What We Do in the Shadows and Reservation Dogs, you're not doing it right. Both fantastic shows. Go watch them. Yeah, looks like a lot of fun. Trolls band together. I'm excited. I like the first.
Don't care. I've seen that trailer way too many times. I don't care at this point. Like, I saw it all 3 times I saw Mario, all 3 times I saw Mutant Mayhem, and then both times I saw Blue Beetle.
You know you're going to see the movie at some point. You know you are, Luke. Come on. Come on now. You know you're going to see
Hey, Grant, look at me.
You know you
No
are.
way.
You're butthurt because you've seen the trailer a lot. Everybody gets that way. You're going to see this movie at some point. No, but here's the thing.
Okay, I'll talk about that in a little bit here.
I'm here. I love the fact that NSYNC is briefly getting back together just for this movie. It's been a long time coming. No, come on. You have to give this to me. There was one solid big laugh in that trailer, and it was when the freaking Diamond Troll. The scene is like, do you even have your learner? Like, I have my learner's permits. He goes, "What's adulty McMahon face?" He goes, "The better question is, are you a narc?" That was a great joke.
That actually kind of got a chuckle out of me. Like,
yeah, I'm excited. And then Ordinary Angels.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If it's
not for me.
If it's not preachy or hateful, it might be kind of charming as like a predictable sick kid movie. But Hilary Swank, I'm kind of hoping it's at least decent, just because Hilary Swank needs a fucking break, especially with the good mother, which is so bad.
Dude, she needs a fucking comeback. That's what.
She really does, and like I feel bad because I watched Alaska Daily. I didn't think it was that bad. I was kind of bummed that got canceled so soon, and I just really want her to kind of make a comeback. You know?
Yeah.
She's a terrific actor when she wants to be.
Sure.
And was there shawarma? No, there wasn't. Also, this movie must have been funded by like a lot of special interest groups because the special thanks were like half of the runtime of the credits of this movie. Yeah. So anyway, Luke, that's it. Thanks for coming. And
I was about to tell you the trailers I got for Haunting in Venice. Like
go ahead.
We're doing trailer trash.
Sure.
Got The Creator. Finally saw the trailer. Looks great.
I'm really excited for The Creator. I hope it's good. Really do.
Now this is the one like what do you say getting butthurt by the trailer? Like I've gotten this trailer so many times. Like it's like I'm honestly not even bothered by it by this point. The Marvels. I'm excited for the Marvels. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the only one. Even people I know who like Brie Larson are like, yeah, but fuck the Marvels. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Like, it looks like it could be fun.
It looks like a lot of fun. I mean, especially since Nia DaCosta is directing it. Like, fuck yeah, dude. And then,
also, guess what? Candyman was good. Fuck all of you.
I don't care what anybody says. And then I got the teaser for Poor Things.
I'm really excited.
It looks really good.
I love Yorgos Lanthimos. I know I'm a weirdo, so is he. I don't care. I love weirdos. I love Yorgos.
I love The Lobster. I mean, I love The Killing of a Sacred Deer, but I'll never watch it again. And I love The Favorite.
The Favorite was like, I think, my number 2 or my number 3. I think it was only beaten by Roma and Won't You Be My Neighbor on like my top list of 2018. I love The Favorite.
The Favorite was so good, dude.
Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? Look at me! How dare you!
I can tell you this though. Let me look back at this one. I actually got the trailer for Migration when I saw My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 last week.
Which was not bad, actually, I think.
Yeah, surprisingly. Like, it wasn't bad.
Wasn't surprise, right?
But dude,
not terrible.
This is the second time I got this particular trailer, which is not Migration. Bro, My theater better play this movie in November. The Holdovers.
Dude,
I'm so fucking pumped for the Holdovers.
I got that trailer. The second time I got that trailer, did I get that with my Big Fat Greek Wedding? I think I did. I also got it
because the first time I got it was with Oppenheimer.
Me too, and I also got it with Outlaw Johnny Black. I really want to see that movie. That looks really good.
Alexander Payne's directing it, dude.
Alexander Payne. Guess what? Chuckles. Everybody chuckles. Downsizing was underrated.
Thank you. Also, both times I saw Equalizer. I think it was Equalizer. Both times I saw Equalizer 3, and then when I saw my Big Fat Greek Wedding 3, I got the trailer for Drive Away Dolls.
I want to see that too.
Bro, give it to me now. Give it to me.
Who the hell are you, Democrats?
Bro, dude. Actually, even though Doom Part 2 was my most anticipated 2024, give me Drive Away Dolls. Like,
my most anticipated 2024, Doom Part 2 is up there. It's really a bummer that I'm also 2024. I'm really excited for Challengers, the Luca Guadagnino movie, the tennis
Challengers, yeah, but
yeah,
I'm gonna go with Drive Away Dolls. That movie looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm of the early part. You know what is coming out?
It lives in, dude. That movie looks generic.
I'm seeing it on Thursday after I see Barbie for the 4th time. I'm not kidding.
I think It Lives Inside looks generic as fuck, dude.
But here's the thing. I kind of like that it's like Bollywood flavored. I think that could make it kind of interesting. The idea that it's like a monster of like Indian folklore. I kind of like that angle on it.
Maybe, but oh yeah. Also, and did I tell you that I got the Thanksgiving teaser when I saw The Nun 2?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Bro, I'm so excited for Thanksgiving, dude. That actually looks really good.
Did you see the original short, the one that I sent you? Wasn't that amazing?
I still haven't watched that yet. I need to. Like,
it's like 2 minutes, dude. Watch it.
I will. It's just I keep forgetting to do so, man. Like,
white meat, dark meat.
Like, you want it like bro. Like pretty much almost every other movie, not lying to you, that's when I get the Marvels trailer, and like, dude, every time it comes up, man, I actually get really excited because I'm like,
no, you know what? I'm gonna clarify that. You know, at this time, now that I think about it, my most anticipated movie of 2024, if it keeps its date, Deadpool 3, Wolvie baby.
Yes, dude,
come on.
You know what? No, it's in my top 5 for sure. Like, top 5 most anticipated next year. It's like competing with Doom Part 2 and Drive Away Dolls. Like,
Doom Part 2. I'm also looking forward to. Have you seen the trailer? I got it with Equalizer 3. Book of Clarence. That looks really interesting.
I think I heard about that one. I never got that trailer because whenever I go to a movie, I always get 3 trailers, and
yeah,
most of the time when it's my second round or anything like that, nothing changes.
It looks to be like the guy.
Like, the only ones that I remember changing were for Top Gun Maverick, and and only one changed for Guardians Volume 3 because I got the Marvels the first time I saw it. Second time, it was Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I don't fucking care if it's too early to say it. Oppenheimer's a masterpiece.
It's really good.
I don't care. I don't care if it's too early to say that. It's a masterpiece.
It's in my top 10 for sure.
Top 2.
Here's the thing. What were we talking about just before?
Were we talking about
Book of Clarence.
Book of Clarence. Thank you.
So that is the second movie by the guy who did The Harder They Fall. Did you ever see that movie?
I really love The Harder They Fall, dude.
I love that movie too. Much obliged, motherfucker. Shoots him in the head.
Much obliged, motherfucker.
That was a great movie, dude. The theme song for that movie is still like guns. I can make the guns go bang, dude. What a great theme song.
Yes. But I was also I'm trying to look through the list here really quick just for a second. Hold on.
Well, you know what?
Dude, speaking on good movies, by the way, again, we're gonna do this tomorrow night. So, speaking on A Haunting in Venice, guess how many times I got that trailer only like in the theater?
Well, 3 times.
I got it in front of Indiana Jones on the Dial of Destiny.
I got it with that too.
I got it with Haunted Mansion.
Same.
And I got it in front of Dirt to the Dirt.
Dirt. Yeah.
I had
Fuck that
to,
movie.
dude. Like, because that is my favorite first reaction TikTok you've done. Is the Meg 2,
God.
especially when you go dirt to the dirt.
Did you? Oh, come on! You didn't like it?
Did Ben even say that was like the worst one he saw in the theater? Like,
No, I said it was the worst big budget.
no, I was
studio
talking about
blockbuster.
Ben. Like,
Yeah, he did, dude. On his Letterboxd, he has also follow Ben.
Dude, I follow him on Letterboxd now. So
he gave it no. He didn't even score it, and he said this is the worst movie I've seen in a theater. That was like his whole review.
Dude, that I would say
he hasn't seen a lot of movies though. I have to say
fair, but I mean, but for me, second worst.
Okay, one more thing about Camp Hideout before we close the book. I almost forgot this part. It is the third fucking movie this year that I gave 0 stars to that has a Skittles drop in it. Where Skittles is a part of it. It was freaking Shazam. It was freaking Love Again. Shit again. And this. What the fuck? Where are the bad movies hawking Skittles? Skittles is a good candy. Why are you doing this, Skittles? You're better than this, man. You changed.
You know what?
Bro.
Just for that.
Yeah, really. Do it again. Just for that.
Fuck you!
Bad movies.
Actually, hold on. Hold on a second. That was not sufficient.
Yeah, it isn't.
Hold on. Shit.
Okay.
Please hold. I'm not gonna try to fucking shit. Oh, there we go. Well, fuck. It's not. Oh, motherfucker! You heard me talk shit. Now kiss my ass.
I think you.
Oh, there we go. Got it. I got it this time. Okay. Okay. Last time with big feeling. You know what? 25. Let's go 25 on this piece of shit.
Yeah, please.
Fuck you,
dude.
That felt good. Like
Ben gives me shit now. He goes, you know, for Christmas I'm gonna get you a DVD of Shazam: Fury of the Gods and the biggest bag of Skittles you'll ever have. I'm like, dude, you gotta remember that if you give me that gift, half that gift I'll love. I love Skittles. That's why I'm mad, because Skittles are delicious. These bad movies are actively hurting something I love. Stop it. Tropical Skittles in particular. Fuck you.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything about that, but proceed.
Anywho, we're almost hitting an hour, so I guess we'll call it a night. Now, before we go, one last thing I want to say to the filmmakers. Because I know that it will upset you more than any words I could ever say. Your movie was a goddamned travesty. A goddamned travesty. God damn it. You goddamn motherfucking goddamn it.
One last time.
Yep.
Fuck you!
And you know what? God, you had the power to stop this. And you couldn't do it. You should have burned the negative before it got to be on script. Oh wait, there are no negatives anymore. But like, whatever. Just, god damn it. Literally, god period damn it. Why would you do this?
Yep.
You know what? I have one more sound effect to play.
Go right ahead.
One moment. Hang in there, baby.
Okay. Okay, good sir. I'll give you the signal.
No. I'm not talking about the different sound effect, Luke. Different.
No, but I mean, I know it's a different sound effect though, but still, like,
this is my reaction to this to God for how this movie exists. God, this is my response to you.
Do the thing.
So basically, what I was thinking of was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe
Actually, hold on. That's not sufficient enough. Hold on one moment. God damn
it! Thank you!
Dude, that was a Max Payne 3 sound effect.
Oh, one more.
One more of this?
You know what this reminds me of? Remember that episode of Family Guy where Brian and Stewie started hosting a radio show? of just goofy sound effects, like all sexy girlfriend, like that.
Yeah, you want one more time? I'll give it to you one more time.
Don't you do it?
I'll give it to you one more time.
God damn it! It sounds like Christian Bale yelling at a lighting guy.
I worked up the fucking set, you prick.
Mick G, you and I are fucking done professionally, fucking ass. Oh my god. The best.
You legit just made me do it, man. If I'm gonna be honest, you made me do it.
Hey guys, you want to know what my reaction sitting here among all the giggling Christians was? Well,
Go
I'm
for
about
it.
to show you. Oh, thank you, Instant Search.
Go for it.
Ah, fuck off! The Pizza Hut ad for a 9-second video. Fuck off! Damn it!
Okay.
Hold on.
Why are we still here?
That's dude. I remember that's the same sound effect you used for your review on Nefarious.
And Blood and Honey.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. By the way, here's basically the summary of Blood and Honey. I like kitties. Fuck you, movie.
What? What did we do that? What? We can't put this on the internet. Oh my god.
I like kitties. That. Fuck you, movie.
You know what it is? Remember that clip from the Nostalgia Critic where he's reviewing Battlefield Earth and he's just like, I'm sorry, I need to make the proper adjustments, and he takes the hair and like, bam! He's like, I like spaceships.
And hold on, one last time for that.
God damn it! You and me are fucking done professionally, fucking ass.
Oh god, I hate Grant splitting one with that sound effect.
God, Alec Baldwin's off in the corner like, I'm gonna come down for a day and tell you what a really
Okay.
What's your hey, what's your name? Fuck you, that's my name. Have you seen Glenn Ross?
Yes, I have seen it. Coffee is for closers.
Put that coffee down. It's like, what does he say? Like Johnson. He goes, is your name Johnson? He goes, yeah. You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch.
That'd be me. That'd be me. If somebody legit said, all of the good stuff that came out this year sucks. It'd be like, are you sure you're a fucking reviewer?
Right. Okay. Fritzky, you were being a smartass about it. I know you're watching. You rat fink. I know you're watching. But I don't like Infinity Pool. Fuck you, Fritzky.
Oh yeah. This is also speaking to Mike, aka Movies and Trains, for Little Mermaid.
Well, here's the thing.
Actually, hold on. Hold on, Mike. I got something special for you.
Fuck you! Yeah, okay. Fritzky was being smart, but it's true. One of my favorite quotes from Mark Kermode is they were talking about bad movies. Like, you know what? I'm glad for you because here's the thing. He goes, here's the truth. He goes, any idiot can see only good movies. It's only when you see enough bad movies that you can really judge good movies properly. Any idiot can intentionally see good movies. I was like, yeah, it's true. He's absolutely right. Because...
And bro, we're
not masochists, we're geniuses. We're seeing all the shit. We're not just seeing the things we want to see.
Technically, since I try to see all the good shit. That's literally what I try to do.
Do you think that if I wasn't the review for this, I would have seen this movie and sat through the whole thing? Hell no. I do it for you people.
Bro, same thing with me, dude. If I wasn't a reviewer, I would have walked out within 10 minutes. Like
I still
legit.
haven't watched. I still haven't watched past the last half hour of Exodus: Gods and Kings, but that's because I didn't have to review it.
I'm trying to. Oh yeah, you want to know another movie I didn't have to? I didn't even like finish like the last 60 minutes I had left of it because I didn't even have to review it. Dracula 2000.
You know what? There are only 2 movies in my life that I've intentionally walked out of because I didn't like them, and they were long before I was a reviewer. They were actually the same year. It was Exodus: Gods and Kings because 30 minutes in, I realized that they were talking in modern slang. It was taking me out of it, and I was like, "There's another 2.5 hours of this. I think I'm gonna fucking bail," and so I just left. The other one was I got about 45 minutes in. I couldn't take it anymore. Legends of Oz: Dorothy's Return.
Yep.
That fucking piece of shit. When Martin Short is not funny in a movie,
That's a problem.
You failed.
Major
failure. Like, Martin Short is a guy who, he's a trump card. It's like, he's like Goldblum, where it's like, hey, look, you did one good thing, right? You cast Martin Short. Not in that movie. Speaking of, watch Only Murders in the Building. It's fucking fantastic.
There you go.
It's really good.
Or hell, even if you're watch some of the good old comedies he did with Steve Martin, like Free Amigos. Come on now.
Inner Space, god damn it.
Father of the Bride.
Father of the Bride Part 2. Hell, that's even not bad.
And honestly, because of nostalgia, Santa Claus 3 I don't think was that bad. I'm being honest with you.
I can't quite go with you on that one, but I like the first. But
I'll tell you this though, Martin Short was the best part of the movie. Like, I'll say that for sure.
He was, but he's also, here's the thing. It's a double-edged sword, Martin Short, in that movie, because he's both the best thing and the worst thing about that movie to me. But here's the thing. I do love Martin Short. I'll say this. Okay, so for those who haven't seen it, on the TV show Only Murders in the Building, for those who don't know what it is, it's basically Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez, and they're like these 3 people who are basically strangers. They're living in this apartment, and they all come together to start a murder podcast because people just keep freaking getting murdered in their building, and they are the ones who try to solve the crime each season. So in this season, it's actually surprisingly straightforward. Like, it's not as goofy as it sounds. But then there's one episode this season that has gotten kind of divided from people because, like, some are saying it's too silly. I think it's perfect. It's called The White Room, where the whole thing is they're putting on a musical, and Steve Martin is supposed to be doing the song where it's like you're singing the plot, and it's about these babies that seemingly murdered their babies, something like that. And it's like,
oh my god,
which of the triplets did it? What little tyke could commit this crime? Like, he's singing that song. So they talk about the white room that actors go to when they're so into it that they aren't aware of their surroundings, and it's horrifying. And so there's a part where he's trying to remember the song, and Steve Martin goes, which of the triplets did it? Which little tykes could commit this crime? Which of the what did it? What the fucking shit? He's losing it,
bro.
And then it comes to the white room, and it cuts back, and his pants are down. He's holding like the leg of the baby doll, and he's like in a frenzy, and everyone's like, everyone's horrified. Like, what the fuck? Oh, later, he does it again, and then it cuts back to them, and Martin Short is like, "For God's sake, Charles!" And he goes, "Henry's a fucking Christian. You can't keep doing this." Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Oh, good stuff, man. Oh my god.
Also, if you want to see a good Selena Gomez movie, first off, Spring Breakers. It's
damn good.
If you want to see an underrated Selena Gomez movie, The Fundamentals of Caring is fantastic. Also has Paul Rudd in it, who's also on Only Murders in the Building this season.
Oh yeah, speaking of, even though she's kind of a more supporting role in it, Rudderless. You guys need to watch Rudderless.
I haven't seen Rudderless.
Dude, you need to watch Rudderless. Like,
I'll have to check. I've heard some good things about it.
Dude.
Also,
I think you'd love it, man.
I rewatched it the other night. We need to do a watch along for Black Dynamite sometime.
Yes,
Movie's so
absolutely.
lit.
Oh, dude, like honestly, like I'm trying to think of a fun movie that we can. Oh,
Haha! I tossed that shit before I walked in the room. I love it.
I was thinking on comedies that I think we should do a watch along for if you really want to see me laugh my ass off.
I want to do a watch along for Freddy Got Fingered because I'm one of the few people who actually genuinely likes that movie.
That's it. That'd be a good one. But I'm thinking on comedies of this year because dude, if you make me watch this movie, yep, it's Joyride. Dude, you're gonna see me laugh my ass off too hard, man. Like
you know how comedies. Sadly, this movie wasn't successful, which is a bummer. But you know how comedies sometimes when a comedy is a hit, they'll take a supporting character and give them their own movie. Like Forgetting Sarah Marshall, they did Get Him to the Greek. I want Deadeye to get their own movie.
Thank you.
That character is amazing.
I love Deadeye. You're a fan of Cardi B, right?
Sex is beautiful. Like the sounds. Yeah. I love Joyride.
Hey, hold on a second. Hey, Grant. Just pull. I mean, twist it.
It's not a puppet. It's my asshole.
Yes.
Yes. By the way, Sherry Cola is also certified cool because she was in an even better comedy this summer than Joyride, which I love Joyride, but Shortcomings. She was also in that film. I named it my film of the week, and she gave me a smiley face with heart eyes in response. Sherry Cola did. So thank you, Sherry Cola.
Awesome, dude.
You're
happy.
You're the shit. The best joke in Joyride is like, oh come on, you're so to what's her name? You're so white. He goes, what do you mean? He goes, you were like, you've never fucked an Asian guy. You've never, I've mastered sometimes I masturbate to Splinter. He goes, he's a rat. He's a good father.
Oh yeah. Also, dude, another scene in Joyride that made me laugh my ass off was the when Audrey was having sex with these two guys. And, dude, when those guys came out with bandages around their heads in that next scene, I lost it. Like, I lost it. Like,
speaking her in like Mandarin, it's like, and it goes, eat a dick, a big one or a small one, whichever you prefer.
Dude, I love that, dude. Isn't it kind of funny to me that like it was Sherry Cola and Stephanie Hsu that were the foreign speakers in that movie, and it was just Ashley Park that was just the English speaker. Isn't that kind of funny?
Ashley Park, who is also on Only Murders in the Building. Just saying, good show. Yeah, I love that movie. I love but seriously though, like Deadeye needs their own.
Yeah,
movie.
and also another thing, dude.
Best character of the year.
Also, speaking on Joyride, Seth Rogen's having a hell of a year.
He really is.
Mario Brothers, Ninja Turtles, Joyride, Cobweb,
and then also, I'm so happy I get to announce this. I get to see Dumb Money a week early. Yay!
Dumb Money, that's right, dude. Dumb Money. Dude.
Because my theater is not getting it until the 29th, but my other theater, the one that's 20 minutes from my house, is getting it next Friday.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you this, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to next time I go to the theater, which will probably be on Wednesday, probably to go see Haunting in Venice a second time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna go with Justin to go see it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to talk to my friend Abby who works at the theater so that way we can at least get Dumb Money, because I talked to her about getting Haunting in Venice and it worked.
I feel like that one though is gonna go wide enough that you might get it because it is like a major studio movie with like a big cast.
It's a Sony movie, dude. Like,
yeah,
my theater fucking got No Hard Feelings, for crying out loud. That's a Sony movie. I'm in Colorado. That's another Sony movie. Like,
yeah, you haven't. You know what's weird? You haven't been getting a lot of Universal movies. That's the weird thing. Like Last Voyage of the Demeter, fucking Strays. Have you watched Strays yet? Because it's on streaming now.
I honestly, I'm not paying $20 to watch that movie. I'm sorry.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't know. It was
But the
20.
one I do want to pay that much for is Last Voyage of the Demeter. Like,
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Because, like, honestly, dude, the concept of it intrigues me more. Like, because I love I love Dracula stories, and also Dracula on a boat really, really intrigues me.
Someone gave me shit because I mentioned in my review for Last Voyage of the Demeter that not to get too attached to the characters, and they're like, "You spoiled that." I'm like, the fucking title, dude. It's called The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Fuck.
Like, are you that like?
It's
Are you
doomed.
like, dude? Like when you told me that, I'm just thinking to myself, are you that fucking stupid?
Yeah, really. Like, come on,
bro.
yo.
It's the same thing. Like,
I didn't spoil
it'd be
spoiled
like saying
itself.
that you don't get attached to the characters. Like, what's another good one where it's like you don't really get attached to the characters.
Oh, I'll give you a great example. So there was when there was an interview, I think it was on like Extra or something. Alexander Ludwig, the actor, was in Lone Survivor. And he was being interviewed, and very clearly, if you look at the poster, who's the face you see on the poster? Mark Wahlberg's.
Duh.
He's the title character. So he's being interviewed, and they're like, "So, did you get to meet the man you played?" And Alexander Ludwig was cool about it, but he was just kind of like, "No, I met his wife and his kids. Like, I met his family. I didn't meet him personally." And they're like, "Oh, really? Why not?" And he was just like, because they're dead. It's called Lone Survivor. Like, what do you want me to say? There's only
Oh
one
my
person
God.
who made it out. It was fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Oh my God, dude.
What a stupid person.
That was really dumb. Like, I can tell you this though. Like
that dude who accidentally thought Samuel L. Jackson was Lawrence Fishburne and never lived it down. Do you see that interview?
What the fuck?
You know what I love about Samuel L. Jackson? He will not be quiet when shit like that happens, and he's Sam Jackson, so he's awesome about it, where it's like, and he goes, "Man, like, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter. I'm not Lawrence Fishburne." He lost it on him, and he was just like,
you motherfuckers be crazy on Twitter.
No, literally, he was like, I'm the what's in your wallet black guy. He's the car commercial black guy. That was great. I was like, motherfucker. He doesn't say that.
Like, whenever you talk about Sam Jackson, though, you do gotta kind of do his trademark, motherfucker.
Hey, go in there and hand me my wallet. Which one's your wallet? One says bad motherfucker on it.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction.
Love it.
Damn, Jimmy. You got that good gourmet shit. You got that gourmet shit on us.
Yep. Oh man.
Oh shit. I just
what?
Okay, you guys know Double Toasted, right? Or
yeah.
They do Bad Movie Roast.
Yeah.
They have a new one out today. It's Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2. I'm gonna have to watch.
Oh my fucking God.
Just to see freaking. By the way, Facebook friend. Just saying. Billy from Double Toasted just laughed, going like. See? Oh, yeah, the best.
Hold on a second. You want to know what's the sad part about the first two Baby Geniuses movies?
They had really good premises that they wasted.
Not even that. It's from the same guy that made Black Christmas and A Christmas Story, Bob Clark.
Black Christmas, A Christmas Story, and Porky's.
That's even sadder. Like,
yeah. But then again, he also made Karate Dog. So, I mean, they kind of...
Hold on one second here. Hold on.
God damn it! Dude, Black Christmas is awesome. The original.
Very underappreciated. Please. I find it so underappreciated. Like, a lot of the credit that Halloween gets, Black Christmas deserves, man.
Dude, that's like the most feminist freaking slasher movie ever. The first one. Because it's all about, like... Okay, I'll say this.
And it took a lot of risks.
Like, have you seen... There was this guy... Okay, you know Cool Cat Saves the Kids, right? You've heard of that movie.
Yeah.
Cool Cat takes the piss, as I call it. Or Cool Cat craves the piss. So the guy who did that joke did a video where it was they were reviewing it and they're talking about, I wonder what happened to Butch the Bully when he grew up. And it's the clip from Black Christmas where the guy calls him and goes, I'm gonna go stick your tongue in a socket. That'll give you a charge. Long pause. I'm going to kill you. And then he goes to the guy and goes, guys, Cool Cat, I think you might want to start hanging out with Butch. I mean, for all our goods, please hang out with Butch.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
The funniest joke. So, we're not even talking about the movie anymore.
Who cares?
The funniest character in Outlawed Johnny Black, by the way, another movie that's really good that's out this weekend, is this guy named Elmer, and me and my buddy Alec were losing our shit laughing. There's this dude named Elmer in it who comes into town and is just saying all these homilies, but they don't make any sense. They're really convoluted, and they're like, wait a minute, who's that? And he goes, oh, that's her brother Elmer. He goes, he was kicked in the head by a mule as a boy. He never got right again.
Yeah. So...
Go watch Black Dynamite, everybody. That's
Thank
a
you.
movie. Dynamite. I'm gonna tell you a story. About the coolest brother in town. I'm running back. Cream corn, no!
I love Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite ain't nobody's sucker, you jive-ass turkey motherfucker! No.
So
Oh, speaking of movies you should watch instead, Semi-Pro. Remember Semi-Pro?
I mean, I would rather watch that one. I mean, I don't really care for that one, but I mean, I'd rather watch that over
It
Camp
has its
Hideout.
moments, though. Like, did you just
I mean, yeah,
call
I
me-
agree with you. It has moments for sure.
This is one of them. Did you just call me a jive-ass turkey sucker? No! Called you cocksucker.
Oh, wait. Also, really quick, here's another movie you should be watching over Camp Hideout.
Yay! Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
So I made Grant happy, and I made him laugh. I accomplished 2 goals tonight.
If you guys want to watch something that's more entertaining than any of these movies, even that we've listed, go. I think someone has the playlist, even of the unlisted ones. Go watch the playlist of just like the old freaking episodes of the Cinema Snob with Jake, Angry Jake in it, and they get the one. I think it's the Smurfs review because it's like his most hated movie, and the opening line is like, "Hey Jake, how are you?" And he goes, You know what? This is like Brad Jones. He goes, for the night I just had, I better get head.
Or if you guys want, or actually, Grant, I'm gonna be a good guy for you. Also for this one, if you guys want some good Angry Grant fun, go watch his Nefarious review.
Just go to the playlist that says the Angry Grant Show, and you can find literally hours.
Or even Ponty and Sullivan Part 2.
Ponty and Sullivan Part 2 is a good one. Redeeming Bullshit. I get really angry at that one.
Oh wait, Spinning Gold. I can't forget about Spinning Gold.
Spinning Gold, where Ryan, aka Ryan, does a solid for your boy by not walking out and leaving me there.
Dude, you even said, like, if he walked out, you wouldn't have blamed him.
I wouldn't have blamed him if he just left me there. I wouldn't even be mad. Like, it was that bad.
Like, yeah, I mean, what's another good one? Trying to think of another good.
Nefarious. Well, Nefarious because I got all the blowback for it from idiots.
I know the one because you made friends with the director, his only son.
You know what, though? His only son has become dated because of that, because David Helling turns out to be a really good guy. I will say this.
That's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying that, because you made friends with you actually got to be friends with the director.
You know what's? It's funny you should mention that one, because there was a new development recently with his only son. So here's the dealio. They posted the ad, which I got paid, motherfuckers, $100 for that ad. What the fuck? Money, motherfuckers.
Money.
Screw all of this and just go watch a freaking compilation videos of fucking like Russian Smurf cat. You seen those videos? We live, we love, we lie.
Oh, dude. You can go watch Renfield, dude. Come on now. Go fucking
Just go watch.
Renfield.
I know it's outdated and kind of racist, but watch just the Ugandan Knuckles compilations. They're amazing. Show me the way.
Have you seen, what about? Go watch the fucking racist Mario video.
Go watch.
Dude. Fritzky showed me that yesterday, bro. God help me, dude.
You know what the best review of a bad movie is that you should watch right now? It's only 20 minutes. Go on YouTube, look up the Cinema Snobs review of A Talking Cat. It's the funniest thing. It's like any questions. Any questions? It goes, yeah. Is this the end? And then it cuts to like, well, and then this happened. No, that wasn't my question. My question was, is this the end? Water.
Oh yeah. Also, if you guys want to see epic rants from me, go watch my Jeepers Creepers Reborn review.
Yeah.
I fucking melted down in that video. I did.
Nun Journey 2 is a good one. Both of our videos.
Oh yeah.
Together and on my channel alone.
Yeah. Here's what I got to say about the Nun 2. One second here.
Yeah. Fuck you! I think we're starting to wear out that joke's welcome a little bit, Luke. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't help myself, man. I can't help it.
I know.
But I mean, like oh fucking I dude. Like
I'm ready to like. You know that I think it was the episode, for those who haven't seen it, that one of the best episodes of television ever is the Mystery Science Theater 3000 episode where they do Manos the Hands of Fate, and at the end of it,
oh my god!
At the end of it, it ends with the credits rolling, and then Tom Servo turns to Mike Nelson and says, "You know what, Mike? These aren't even credits; they're indictments." And there's a long pause, and Mike Nelson's just like, "Guys, I'm gonna be honest. This kind of broke me." That's exactly how I felt tonight. Because the closest Dr. Forrester came to like freaking destroying Mike Nelson was Manos the Hands of Fate.
Like again, when we do bad movie night at some point on your second channel,
we're not watching that Camp Hideout. It's not fun.
Not this one. I'll just say that.
Knights of the Zodiac, baby.
We're gonna do that one, and we're definitely gonna pick this. We're gonna pick that shit out. Like we're gonna just pick apart the shit out of that movie, dude. Like,
and the retirement plan.
Retirement plan, probably. Yeah, I mean.
Okay, why the hell is Jackie Earl Haley cursing? Oh, why is Jackie Earl Haley? That's a choice, Jackie Earl Haley, to like talk like his balls just dropped, but he's also calling everyone.
Oh, wait a second, dude. The ultimate so bad it's good movie that we definitely need to pick apart for bad movie night. I can't talk too long. I gotta poo. The fucking Fanatic.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Fanatic isn't really. It's almost at so bad it's fun, but not quite. I'll tell you what. If you want to find a John Travolta movie that is so bad it's hilarious, Gotti, baby. Now that's
no.
I will drive a bus up your ass sideways.
No, bro, that movie is just painfully bad. Like,
how about Old Dogs? That's a bad movie.
I have nostalgia with that one, to be honest with you. I have nostalgia.
The best part of Old Dogs, and they mentioned this on the original Spill review from when it came out, it's still online. There is a website, if you go to facesofolddogs.com, it is literally like a blogspot site that is just pictures of reaction shots from the movie Old Dogs. Just like in a row, like a photo album. It's ridiculous. Some dude went to see Old Dogs and just took all these stills of like Seth Green with the gorilla going like that.
Like bro, like the scene like when they get when they're in the gorilla exhibit, just when Robin Williams and John Travolta just run off, they go into the penguin exhibit. Like,
it's not a good movie. I'll say this. I actually kind of like Wild Hogs.
Yo, dude, Wild Hogs. Also, dude, Ray Liotta's in that movie.
Like, I know. Rest in peace, Ray Liotta.
Great cast to boot, though. You got Tim Allen, John Travolta, William H. Macy,
yeah.
Ray Liotta, and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Good cast.
Here's the thing. I remember I went to see Wild Hogs because the other movie we were seeing wasn't working. I'm trying to remember. I was with my friends. We were gonna go see. That was 2007, right?
I think it was 06, wasn't it?
06. I think we were gonna go see that movie, The Last Mimsy, and it already left the theater, or it was the day before, and I was like 14, 13. And like, what else is showing? I was like, oh, Wild Hogs kind of sounded fun, so we all went to see Wild Hogs, and everybody hated it except me and my buddy John. We're like, oh, we kind of like this movie because it was just fun.
I think it's okay.
I think it's like bears don't eat shit.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny, and like, I need to look for alternative specs. Searching alternative sex.
Hey Grant, is Trisha here?
No, see, that's a good movie though. Napoleon Dynamite.
It's my ride.
I voted for Pedro.
Hold on.
Now see,
girls only want boyfriends who have great skills. You know, like nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills, computer hacking skills.
Girls only want boyfriends who have great skills.
Oh yeah. Also,
I caught you a killer bass.
Yeah. Do you ever take it off any sweet jumps?
You got like 3 feet of air that time. Can I try it really quick?
It's my favorite animal. It's like a lion and a tiger mixed.
Could you maybe think about getting one though? I'm trying to save money for college. Your mom goes to college.
Idiot.
Kip is my favorite character.
Bro.
Chips,
I've been
Kip.
practicing some dance moves.
No, Napoleon, you're just mad because I've been online chatting with babes all day.
Worst day of my life? What do you think?
This might be the worst video of all time. Napoleon, like you could even know that. Love Napoleon Dynamite.
Dude, Napoleon Dynamite, classic.
Well, what can I eat? Oh, calm down, Napoleon. Make yourself a damn quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
When my grandfather died, and this movie has sentimental value to me. When my grandfather died, I was visiting my family. My aunt took me, my brother, and our cousins to go see Nacho Libre. So that will always have emotional significance for me. I still love that movie. I still think that movie's hilarious. Get that crap out of my face!
We got to take it to the next level.
Aren't you tired of getting dirt kicked in your face? I am!
Bro, these are my recreation clothes.
They look expensive.
Thank you.
Sister, I was wondering if you would join me in my quarters this night for some toast.
Be very careful, mijito. Today is especially delicious.
Chancho, my boy, sometimes when you are a man, you like to
Sometimes you
wear
wear
stretchy pants
stretchy
in your
pants.
room. It's for fun.
It's for fun.
Jack
It's for
Black
fun.
Jack Black.
I would like that kind of respect. You got to be kidding me.
My mom also took.
Oh yeah, and also
School of Rock,
Jack,
which is-
fun fact, if you don't know this, Jack Black actually did most of his own stunts for Nacho Libre.
I did not know that.
He did. I mean, dude, he did when he did one of his own stunts. He even got stitches over his left eye.
Hmm.
It was this. I think it was the scene like when he jumped out of the wrestling ring.
No.
Like,
Dude,
you want to know what stunt I actually thought got him the stitches?
Yeah.
The bull stunt.
Damn.
I thought that was the one, but then when he said, "Oh wait," it was in the wrestling scene, one of the wrestling scenes of the movie. I was like, "Wait, that doesn't make sense."
And it was when I was 10. My mom took me to see School of Rock, but she was hesitant because it was PG-13. And then we saw it, and she goes, "Why the hell was that PG-13?" Because it was. Why was that?
Come on,
PG-13?
no.
Yeah. They mentioned groupies once. That's the only thing I can say. And that's also one of the funniest lines in the movie. That one is too. The School of Rock is awesome. The line is like they're sluts. They sleep with the band. That was funny. The other one was I was like, you guys do this because I'm hungover. He's like, does anyone know what hungover means? It means you're drunk. He goes, no. It means I was drunk yesterday.
Dude, on your channel, I just want to say this, man. Like for your second channel, for its 20th anniversary, we need to do a watch along of School of Rock.
Oh,
Like,
dude, we are definitely doing a watch along of School of Rock. I have a copy of.
we need to do that for its 20th anniversary. Like,
I pledge allegiance to the band of Mr. Schneebly, and will not. You know what? You know what the
I
best
fucking love School of Rock.
Fancy Pants. No, the best part of that movie was, and I mentioned this while I was in Utah. We were talking about our favorite lines, and they said that's the best line. Like, and he goes, "Oh, Fancy Pants, like the energy, I love it." And he goes, and he's like, "You're tacky, and I hate you." All right, see me after class.
See you after class.
Also, for those who had HBO Max who have not seen literally, it takes 90 minutes to watch the whole show. The 3-episode long Tenacious D HBO series, do it now, tonight, please. It's fantastic. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, the best. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny has one of my favorite jokes in all of movies, and it's the scene with Paul F. Tompkins when they freaking break the Pick of Destiny, and they're like, "Oh no!
Oh my god!
The great powers of Satan." He goes, "Boys, you've had it all wrong. You were looking for the power of Satan to put on looking for the power of Satan, but what you didn't realize is Satan's inside all of us in our hearts."
But also, really quick, we'll talk about this really quick before we head off.
Yeah, we need to head off soon.
You want let's try this question, because this might actually be kind of interesting to see what our answers are. What do you think is an underrated Nicolas Cage performance?
Pig.
Weatherman.
That's a good one.
Dude, Weatherman is like, bro, dude. The Weatherman, like not just only the most underrated Nicolas Cage performance, most underrated Michael Caine performance is also in The Weatherman.
You know what? I'm going to throw in one that nobody says, but I feel like should have a cult by now. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. That movie's actually pretty good.
That's a good one. Color Out of Space. That's another good one.
Color Out of Space is great. Color Out of Space is
Wild as hell. Wild as hell. Like,
I'd also throw Mom and Dad
and also for the
Mom and
Halloween
Dad is
season,
awesome.
for the Halloween season for the watch-alongs, I got Fritzky's pick.
What?
Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Dude. That
Dude,
awesome.
and honestly, dude, depending on the day, you're in.
We need to do Chicken Run before Chicken Run 2 comes out.
We'll probably do that in November or something like that.
Yeah.
Because doesn't Chicken Run 2 come out in December?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because we'll do that in November.
Well, you know what? The inaugural one on my channel is going to be is Good Burger. Because Good Burger 2 is coming out. So we got to do Good Burger. In October.
I'm a dude. He's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes. I love Good Burger.
You know, man, I don't know who you are or where I know you from or why you think you're an attractive nurse. I love Good Burger.
This is what I call fast food. Oh yeah, also when he hits his teacher's car, you have messed up my afro.
Why?
The reaction from Kenan Thompson is just fucking hilarious.
All right, now I'll see you later. You take care of yourself, Shaft. Out.
Yes.
Sinbad's awesome.
Hey, come back here. You guys are the wrong button now.
Have you seen? There was an episode of American Dad. It was where Jeff is in outer space because he's sent there by Roger. And the only other human on Roger's home planet is Sinbad, and he's playing himself. Yep. And there's part where they're like, are you like, Sinbad? No, it's like, it's too dangerous. And he goes, man, please, I've been high since Good Burger.
Hey, Grant, is there a problem, officer? What's that one from?
Is that from Jingle All the Way?
Yes!
Turbo Man. I want the Turbo Man.
I'm not the pervert. I just want the Turbo Man doll. He got two.
Your wife's cookies are fantastic. Put that cookie down.
No.
Rest in peace, Phil Hartman. You freaking legend, you.
What's something? You know what you guys are? You're nothing but a bunch of sleazy con men in red suits.
I don't care what it is. Jingle All the Way is awesome.
I think that's another one we're gonna do. We're gonna like because the two that the four that we have locked in for Christmas watch-alongs are Christmas Late Christmas, Violent Night, and Home Alone 1 and 2.
I have a recommendation for a bad movie night for Christmas.
What's that?
Christmas with the Cranks.
Yes, thank
We
you.
have to do that one because it's glorious.
Dude, honestly, dude. I mean, yes, objectively it's bad, but
Yeah.
subjectively, I think that movie's fucking hilarious.
But the message of it is so putrid, where it's like conform, and never be. If the neighborhood says
Bro, just
Frosty
when
on the
just
fucking
when Tim
roof,
Allen just knocks over the Christmas tree and then just puts it on a wagon, like, yeah.
freaking Dan Aykroyd, like we just want Frosty, Nora.
Well, a lot of the neighbors are pretty upset. It's like, come on, talk to me, Nora. Talk to me, Nora. Ah! And then his claws are just hanging there.
What's a good? Oh, that's well. Actually, we can't do that. It's so bad, it's unwatchable. I was gonna say Home Sweet Home Alone, but that movie's just putrid.
I know a good Home Alone movie we can do. Home Alone 3.
Hey,
that one's actually watchable.
I have a bad movie night suggestion. Have yourself a Turtle Christmas. Ninja Turtles.
Fuck you.
Have you seen the honest trailer for Out of Our Shells where the Nostalgia Critic tells them all like the low rent, terrible direct video, and he's like, "Damn, I hate the past. Damn you, Nostalgia Critic, you bastard!" And he goes, "Ha ha 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 ha."
Fuck you, dude. Like, what the hell? Like since you brought up Home Sweet Home Alone, I was like, dude, we should do Home Alone 3 because that one's at least watchable. Like,
what about Home? Dude, if we're gonna do a
like,
good
I know
movie,
it's not a
let's do
bad
Home Alone
movie,
1.
but I would want to do
Home
that.
Alone 1 though. Like if we're gonna do a good one, let's do like, you know what? The Santa Claus. Even though the one of the best jokes in the movie is edited out of all the current copies of it, which is the best. Damn you, Disney, you censoring assholes. The line, you know what the joke is, don't you, from the Santa Claus? That's like the best joke in the movie.
I think so, yeah.
Well, first off, this line is still there, which is great. It goes, "Dad, you're flying. It's okay, Charlie. I'm used to it. I grew up in the 60s," which is great. The other one is in the Santa Claus when he goes like, here's the number or something. Get the number off of the fridge or something. He goes, 1-900 spank me. I'm familiar with this number. That was great. That was a great joke.
I love that.
Damn you, Disney, for taking it out of the movie. You bet. It's rated PG for a reason. You can have a joke about a phone sex line in a PG movie.
It's not that bad, dude. Like,
Trying to think of a good. Oh, you know what we could do for Halloween, especially since the new one is coming out.
what's
The
that?
new show's coming out. Let's do Goosebumps, the movie, because I have a
Thank
copy
you.
of that.
Like you can do we can have you do it on yours. Like if you want to do that.
Dude, Hocus Pocus is getting a re-release at my theater, and I think I'm gonna go. I've seen it theatrically at least 2 times before, but I think I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, I mean that wouldn't be too bad. I mean,
You don't.
but
wait,
so like this
dude,
is how it's gonna
Hocus
go.
Pocus
Like
is awesome. What are you
for-
talking about?
I know,
Hocus
like,
Pocus.
but I was just gonna say like this is how it's gonna work for mine. So we're gonna do the extra one first, which is gonna be the blackening.
That's a good pick.
So, and obviously you're gonna obviously I'm gonna have you there because I know how much you love the
yeah.
blackening. And then later that week, or probably like maybe even the next day, like depending on how it goes, we will do Jared's pick, which is Boo, a Medea Halloween.
Oh wait, do we all get a pick?
Me and my 3 co-hosts all get a pick. So
So I don't get a pick then?
I'll have your pick do the blackening. How's that?
Well, no, because I had a pick myself that I was gonna pick. Because I thought we were gonna do it like spread out.
What would yours be then?
I want to do Dark Shadows because I feel like that movie doesn't get enough
Okay,
credit.
yeah, you know what?
I watch
We'll
it
do
every
3
Halloween
we'll do
anyway.
3 of
We
them
might as
that
well make
week.
a
We
video
actually
out
can get time to squeeze them in. Like,
Yeah.
we'll do the extra one, which is the blackening. We'll do yours, which is Dark Shadows,
That's a really
And then-
underrated Halloween movie.
and then Jared's, which will be Boo, a Medea Halloween. Next week,
Can I be honest with you? I might need to be on for Boo and Medea Halloween because I actually kind of like that movie.
3 in a row. Then 3 in a row. So
Save
then
me, Jesus!
next week,
Save me, Jesus!
And then next week we'll do Movies and Trains' pick, which is 9.
Wait, 9, the Ragdoll?
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, the
Does that count
animated
as a
movie.
Halloween movie, though? I mean, it's good. I like it a lot.
It's really creepy, honestly. The last time I watched it, it's really creepy. So I count. So yeah, that's his pick. And then the week after we'll do Friskies, which is Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
You got some good picks.
And then we're saving the best one for last, which is my pick, American Psycho.
I haven't seen American Psycho in so long. Can I ask you this?
What's up?
Can I do... So for when we do Dark Shadows, can I make a suggestion?
Go ahead.
Can we do a MST3K style pre-feature watch along of It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown? Because it's only 20 minutes.
You know what, man?
Can we do that?
Of course. I mean, I love it.
The movie's under 2 hours anyway. We might as well.
So we'll start with that,
yeah,
and then we'll continue it on with American Psycho.
Because we'll do it like a bonus watch along. It'll be like a bonus short watch along.
Yeah, we'll do it like you want to are we gonna do it you want to do it combined with American Psycho, or you just want to do it a separate one?
No, I was gonna combine it with Dark Shadows.
Dark Shadows. Okay.
Yeah, when I do my pick, because I was thinking
yeah, when we do yours, so yeah, we're gonna do 3 that one week, which is obviously The Blackening, Dark Shadows, and then Boo.
So which week is that again?
That's gonna be the first week of October. So.
Oh shit! When's that gonna be?
I don't know exactly what. Well, I'll tell you this. I'll be able to start on October 2nd because that's the day that'll be recovered from my dental surgery, because I'm getting dental surgery on the 29th.
Can I ask you this? Because that weekend is going to be surprisingly packed. Can we do Dark Shadows then on October 3rd? Is October 3rd a Wednesday, or is that?
That's a Tuesday. Because if we were gonna go, if it was gonna be Wednesday, dude, I would have to drop out, because that's when I'm probably gonna go see Saw 10.
Right. What about Tuesday? That week.
That is Tuesday, October 3rd.
Oh yeah, can we do October 3rd?
Yeah, sure. For The Blackening, or do you want to do it for Dark Shadows?
For Dark Shadows and Great Pumpkin.
Okay,
because I'll tell you what day I can't go do anything, and that is the 14th of October.
Okay.
Because I got tickets to the Taylor Swift thing, and it's not refundable. I have to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think October 2nd works?
October
to do the
2nd,
Blackening?
To do the Blackening, yeah. And then October 3rd for Dark Shadows then?
Yep. There we go. And then I can't do Wednesday for Boo, because I'm gonna go see more than likely I'm gonna go see Saw 10.
Is that on a streaming service? Because I don't think I have a copy of Boo and Hideout. I like Boo and Hideout. I've seen it. I just don't think I have a copy of it. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I love the Madea movies. There, I said it. Medea's awesome.
Are you sure if you have a copy of it?
I don't have a copy, no. Yay!
I got you, brother. I got you.
It's the best day ever.
Let something jump up out of this damn box.
Don't you call around me with no foolishness?
Wait, no. Pretend you're the clown. So, ready? Let something jump up out of this damn box. Pop out. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so do the pop out.
Oh. You know,
got knocked the hell out.
I can't remember if it's the first one or the second one, but one of the Halloween ones, the best line. No, this was the first one. Is when Joe has a freaking panic attack, or he starts to panic and he thinks he's gonna die because they think the house is haunted. And they're like, "Guys, if this is the end, I need to tell you this. She's a man."
Nice costume, dude. Show us your boobs. You want to see them? Behold, paradise. I get dollar bills for that.
Rack City. They're breaking it down.
Ain't no wrong with it. Let me look up on the hood.
I'll tell you what. When I get to, I'll tell her she gonna get it.
Oh yeah. Why you running? I don't play that Halloween bullshit. Like, dude, I cannot wait to watch that with friends. Like, I'm sure that'll honestly be a better experience just to watch Boo and Medea Halloween with friends.
Brian is talking to Joe. He goes, like, it's bullshit. He goes, stop saying bullshit. Bullshit, 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 bullshit.
So,
talks about taking a pencil to the nads as a kid that he punished him. And
but trying to think. I'm trying to think of the day so that way we can still keep this planned ahead for Boo and Medea Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to think ahead though, because I know Monday for The Blackening, Tuesday for Dark Shadows and Charlie Brown.
Yep.
And then I can't do Wednesday because of Saw 10.
I'm pretty sure I can't do Thursday because I think I'm going to be seeing Exorcist Thursday.
Okay.
Let me think. I'm trying to think about what's coming out that day because
that's like the only thing that's like even notable for me.
Yeah.
And I might be seeing that on a Friday or something like that. I have no idea. And
Taylor Swift is coming out the following week, so I'm going to that on that Saturday because I couldn't get a ticket to Friday. Thanks, Swifties. By the way, I'm a Swiftie, so I'm saying it to my
Yeah, but it was just like you couldn't get one for the 13th. Like
for IMAX at all that whole weekend. I'm like, damn it.
That's the other sad thing about it, you know? But it's all right.
Then you all better be ready because I'm going to be t-shirt adorned singing Cruel Summer at the top of my lungs, and you're going to look at me like I'm weird. I have my t-shirt in my closet that I'm going to wear to this thing. It's literally a shirt in white. It's the shirt she wore in the 22 video. It says, "We are never getting back together like ever."
There you go, see? But,
I love Taylor Swift. What's wrong with Taylor Swift? She's awesome.
There you go, see? There you go.
Except for Cats. But even she admits in her own music that she didn't like Cats either, so.
There you go.
My cousin is the only one I know who genuinely wants them to release the butthole cut. I think he's kidding, but still.
Right, hold on.
Yeah, there you go, see? But.
Who's chiming in?
Oh, that was me. I was turning down the volume on my TV.
Oh. When you guys
that might have sounded just so awkward by then.
What was that one you guys did with Tracy? You did like a watch along. Was it Scream? I tried calling you guys.
No, that was Puss in Boots.
It was Puss in Boots. That's right. I called you on. I was like, I snuck into the watch along. Back in your bitch's cabin. I was going to try to call you on the stream. Like, I snuck into the stream.
Yeah, I feel honestly kind of bad about that one. I probably should have sent you the link by then.
Yeah, you should have.
That's my bad, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude, that movie's become an inside joke between you and I because it's a little. I changed my score live on your channel for that movie. I bumped it up to a 5.
You can thank me for it.
Well, it's a mix of you and also me kind of taking a look at myself and going like, why the hell did I give this less than 5? Like, I think it was just the peer pressure of it all, where it's like, in hindsight, there was nothing really in it that I would give it less than that for. I didn't have any real major flaws with it. It was such a pleasant surprise, too.
Right.
So. All right, dude, we got to call it a night. We were literally...
Yeah, because I also got to get to bed, dude. I got to work early in the morning.
All right, well...
But thankfully for tomorrow, though, I won't have that problem, since I'm actually off on Monday, so...
Fantastic. Well, thanks for coming, Luke. I really appreciate you coming on here with me. And
absolutely, man.
The moral of the story is...
Anytime you need some emotional support, my dude, right here.
And is it tomorrow night we're going to do Hunting in Venice? Is
that
right? Okay. Also, if you want to know my thoughts early on Hunting in Venice, there is a delightful... It's one of the more recent videos on my channel. You can go watch it right now.
Go watch it.
There's static and interference, which is annoying, but...
But again, that's not your fault. It's just the way that comes from StreamYard.
Oh, also, I wanted to thank Blue Fox Entertainment, who also did my favorite movie of the weekend, this weekend, The Inventor. So they tweeted at me. Yeah, I said tweeted. Come at me. That they saw my review of Aristotle and Dante, and they liked it, and they wanted to thank me for giving the movie a positive review and promoting it.
There you go.
I'm happy to.
Awesome.
That was a great movie. So, all right.
Awesome.
But yeah, like, subscribe, do all the things. Like, subscribe, Luke's stuff, and take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. I love you all, class of Miss 3000. Now, here's the question: did you like Camp Hideout? Did you hate Camp Hideout? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Kid show? I don't give a shit. I've said fuck like 700 times. Not even 17, 700.
I even said fuck like dozens of times already.
Dude, I called the fat. I know I'm going to hell. It like I Nefarious already proved that to me, and I called the fat ginger kid like dog schmegma. Like, it's.
Bro, just fuck those people that comment on your Nefarious review about that bullshit.
It's just, yeah. Anyway,
it's bullshit propaganda, dude.
I know I'm going to hell, but what Cinema Snob has taught me is that at least I'll have rock music there, because Rock It's Your Decision exists. Talk about a movie that's even worse than a Christian movie is even worse than Camp Hideout. Rock It's Your Decision. I've seen that movie. Rock It's Your Decision. Damn.
Talk
about propaganda.
Okie dokie.
Anyway, so yeah, but yeah, comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Catch you later, Luke. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Absolutely, brother.
Peace.
Peace.